Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. As you can see, we're back in Chicago this time. We are going to be with Chicago PD for a few episodes again. Today we're going to be with the Los Santos Police Transit Detail, which is actually the CTA Police Transit, or the CTA Transit Police. You can see we got CTA RTS buses in the game, which is awesome. Awesome. I was actually going to make some textures for these, but I ended up finding these a long time ago and decided to actually throw them in. But like I said, I made some textures for them, but I have to redo them because they came out like shit because I didn't know what I was doing back at the time when I made them. So I'm just going to have to redo them a little bit, but that's alright. That is alright. The vehicle today we're using is made by ISP Fan 12, and the texture is made by Doug1637, which I don't believe the texture is released. I think he just released it on his Discord, but I'm not 100% sure if it's still on there. But I mean, the texture does look pretty freaking fantastic. I like it a lot. The ped we're using today is made by, I believe it's Pushy999. I'll have links to all this stuff in the description below, except for the transit link, unless Doug ends up giving me a link for it, which I don't know if it's available anywhere. I haven't seen it on LSPDFR or anywhere, so if he sends me a link to it, awesome. If not, then it'll just be unreleased, I guess. But yeah, pretty much there's a brand new transit callout pack that just released called Transit Callouts, called by Viper212, I believe. That's kind of what we're going to be rocking with today. I also have a few transit skins for the CVPI that I also have to redo because they also came out looking like shit. But we'll just have to redo them, and then we'll end up doing all three different transit skins that the CPD has. As you can see here, we got the LSTA badge, everything. This vehicle does look fantastic. We have used this vehicle in the past. This was that new 2018 CPD FPIU that came with a livery that wasn't theirs actually, but I do have the actual livery on the FPIU as well. We're going to have to use that in a different episode. But take a look at the lights here really quick. One stage ELS, which is very nice. Very, very nice. So let's actually mess around with the lights here, because I want to see if there's any different patterns we can do. There we go. I like that a lot better. Yeah, I like that better. Awesome. And I know, I don't have the correct siren that CPD uses. I forgot to throw that in. But we'll just kind of stick around with this one for one episode. But without any further ado, 241 dispatch, 1041, 10-8. Be available for calls. Let's go ahead and put on our left blinker instead. Do this signal this lane change. And yeah, we'll see what we get into out here today. Looks like the CTA buses are in full effect. They look absolutely nice, even though that's not technically the RTS 87 RTS paint scheme. But it still looks pretty nice. I love having the RTSs in game. That new bus simulator, bus sim mod, whatever that came out, is also in the works for a couple videos with that and the textures that I made as well. So stay tuned for those. Also, one thing I did want to say is that I'm going to be building a brand new PC here, I believe, on Sunday if all the parts come in. My buddy Dirty Russian and I are actually going to be building our two brand new computers for each other. So I'm going to be definitely having some pre-recorded content for about the next 2 weeks or so, while I try to get everything back on there and get LSPDFR working right and get everything situated with like Premiere and settings with Streamlabs and all that other fun stuff. So I do apologize if you guys want to see some fresh content. There probably won't be any live streaming unless I decide to do it off the Xbox like Red Dead Online or something like that. But I will try. No guarantees it'll be a good one, but we're going to try to do a vlog on building my PC and then unboxing everything as well. We're going to try. Not saying it's going to be a good one. We're going to be using my GoPro to actually film it. My GoPro and my Samsung S9, and if he decides to do one himself, he'll be using his iPhone X. S Max, I believe is what he has. So we're going to try to film it, make some vlogs on it. If not, oh well, not the worst thing in the world. Well, yeah, guys, that is going to do it for me rambling on in my intro. Do not ask me what any of the parts of the PC are. If I end up doing a build video, all the parts will be listed there, and if not, I'll just have them listed in the About Me page once the PC is complete. That is the one thing I don't like about this blinker mod, is that it doesn't shut off automatically. But we're going to see if we can get any of these transit callouts, and we'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm just going to talk about a little bit of what the Chicago Transit Police do, since I've actually seen them a lot living out in Chicago for as long as I did. Basically what they do is, kind of like what it says. They handle basically anything transit with like the buses, the subways, anything CTA related, like with CTA workers and stuff like that. Majority of the time, what they will do is they're usually 2 to a vehicle, so they are in partners. I decided to just run solo today. But a lot of the times, what they will do is they'll have, let's say, the driver will stay in the vehicle. The passenger officer, or the officer on the passenger seat, will actually go out into a CTA bus and ride it for a few blocks and hop back in his vehicle and do it all again. Kind of what they, majority of the times, that's what they will do. Is just kind of ride the buses and make sure everyone's, like, you know, following the law or following the rules. No one's breaking any rules. No one's being stupid, blah, 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 blah. You'll also see them a lot at, like, very high crime area subway stations. And basically they'll do anything, whatchamacallit, basically they'll do anything that requires any transit detail besides, like, taxis and airplanes and stuff. Now, the only vehicles I've actually seen them use are FPIUs and TVPIs. They do. I know Chicago has a bunch of other vehicles in their fleet, but I don't think any of them have actually been transit vehicles. So, this is actually legit. But, oh shit, dude, you fucking moron. But yeah, I don't think they even have the beat tag on their vehicles either. So, it's kind of a little bit different. Like I said, this is actually a CPD vehicle, not a transit vehicle, just a skins transit. But yeah. That is that. Let's go ahead and hop in this episode and try to get into a call.
We have
241, 10-4, I'll be 76. So we got a bus hijacking. It looks like it's going to be on the next road over. We're going to respond to it, see what's going on, why someone decided to hijack one of our CTA buses. Yes, yeah, it looks like it's up this way. 241 dispatch. I believe I have eyes on the bus. He's going to be westbound in the eastbound lanes on the sidewalk. Almost 1050 with a person. It's going to be bus number 1953. Stand by for 28. 28 is going to be 46 David Paul William 995. Give me additional 32s.
assistance required in Burton 46 David William.
It's got no insurance and it's registered to Los Santos Transit.
Proceed with caution.
Registered to Los Santos Transit. Looks like I got a CVPI in this pursuit as well. Vehicle pack made by Slendis. 241. We're still westbound on Carcer, coming up on Mabe Milton Parkway. They got another 14 FPIU in this pursuit as well. 241, we're still on Carcer. Abe Milton. I'm taking first in this pursuit. Can't really do anything with it. Can't pit it. Might be able to spike it, but that's about it. 241, we're southbound on Palomino. Almost struck my vehicle. Let's see, we might actually have it here if he decides to stop. 241, he just struck another vehicle. Oh, I didn't do my weapons. Shit. Out of the bus! 241, shots have been fired on the tires. Unsuccessful. We're still westbound. Or southbound, correction, southbound on Palomino. That siren just sounds weird. 241, we're still southbound in Palomino. He's running through red lights. Bus is going to be unoccupied, minus the driver. We just took out that sign, but that's alright. 241, we get a spike strip on the bus.
License plate 46 David William Paul 995.
Which way did they set the spikes? On the opposite side of the roadway. Nice. Nice! 241, can we get an additional 32s?
Assistance needed in Little Seoul. Respond.
We might actually have him here. We might actually have him here. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We got a Tahoe in this pursuit now. 241, we're going to be heading southbound on Rockford Drive right now. Up in Puerto del Sol. He's still not stopping. We did additional spike strips on him.
Vehicle license plate 46 David William Paul 995.
Currently heading southbound on Dutch London. Gonna back up for the spikes. Looks like he might have gotten. Looks like we might have gotten the passenger side tires. Yep, one just popped. 241 spikes were somewhat successful. We got passenger rear tire has been popped. I know this is going to be so unlegit, but yeah, we're not going to be able to pit a bus. 241, we're still on southbound Dutch London, crossing over it or under Interstate 5 right now. GTA physics, you never know. You never know. 241, we're going to be up on Interstate 5 right now. Still on Dutch London. I don't think we'll even be able to take a pit on it, can we? No. We can try, but it ain't gonna work. 241, we're gonna be coming towards the airport. Looks like we're gonna have a nighttime patrol as well. Shit. Let's see, because that side's more vulnerable right now, so it's got that pop tire. Now, you would think in GTA you can't pit a bus. You can pit anything else, but you can't pit a bus. I'm going to try to get ahead of him here, and we're going to set down our spike strip here if we can. The control K. I missed it. I missed my chance. I can't remember what the, I think it was Shift K for my spikes. We got multiple units in this pursuit right now. 241, we're going to be southbound on New Empire Way. Get additional spike strips on them. We can get close enough. So I was trying to avoid was a nice night patrol, but if we got to, we got to. Perfect! 241, he ran over all spikes. All 4 tires are probably spiked right now. It's going to be a long-ass pursuit, I can tell you that much. I kind of just want to nudge him. Let's see. 241, all 4 tires have been spiked. Can't really do much. Yeah. Nah, we can't do much. We've tried to make him lose control, but it won't happen. Nothing's gonna happen. 241, we're in order to be northbound Exceptionalist Way, crossing under Interstate 5 right now. Since all 4 have been spiked, I'm going to try to get ahead and see what he'll do at this intersection. He's going to make a left-hand turn, so... Got our rifle out of our vehicle. Out of the bus! Out of the bus! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't going to do much, but I'm trying to get an end to this pursuit. Looks like they're trying to do a rolling roadblock on him. 241, additional 32 for a rolling roadblock. Westbound Ethiopia Parkway at Davis. Open your door, dude. Open your door. Driver!
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
My lord. And that Tahoe's fucked. You don't even have your lights on, dude. There you go. Looks like we got that Tahoe unit still doing a rolling roadblock. Out of the bus! Out of the bus! Phew, shit, man. Shit, 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 shit. Out of the bus! Out of the bus! Stay on the ground. Get on the ground. 241, I got lost sight of him. I need to do my weapons. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. 241, I got one at gunpoint. 241. I got one 10-15 at this time. Show pursuit 10 goes for.
Dispatch calling unit 1.
I don't even know what the status is. Control N. I don't even know what the pursuit status is, honestly. I don't know. Menu F9. Oh, okay. Whatever.
Calling unit 1 out of 12.
Hey man, come over here with me.
Let's move it, people.
Hey man, come over here with me.
Fucking jerk off.
What you doing out here today, buddy? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford and want to be appointed to, and you do have the right to refuse to answer the question I'm about to ask you. Do you understand your rights, sir? Alright, at this point in time, do you wish to talk to me? With these rights in mind? Go for it. Alright, any reasoning what you're doing out here today, man? Needed some fresh air. Why are you out here hijacking buses, man? For fun? Well, I mean, I don't really think hijacking buses are out here for fun. You know that, right? You just cost the city a lot of money, and one of our buses are going to be decommissioned because of what you did. You know, that really just cost the city a lot of money for your little antics there. You know that, right? You don't see what's wrong with it? I mean, you stole a bus, you led us on a wild goose chase pursuit, and you don't see what's wrong with it. Let me turn my siren off. Now, you don't have anything on you's gonna poke me or stick me at all. Any guns, knives, pocket knives, using those, anything like that, do you? Maybe yes, maybe no. Well, you might want to tell me before I pat you down. I don't want to hurt myself. Got nothing? Alright, turn around for me. I'm gonna make sure, pat you down really quick just to make sure, alright? Alright, we got a Ford ID card, several driver's licenses, and a bloodstained rag. Hey man, what's up with this ID card in here, man? This doesn't look like yours. It doesn't look like your picture or anything. What's going on with this, man? None of my business. Are you trying to do some identity? Are you trying to do some anything identity hacking or identity fraud or anything like that? Not at all. Alright man, be completely honest with me. This might make it go by smooth, or you can make it a bitch to be in court. It's up to you, man. Either be honest with me, be cooperative, we can make this go smoothly, or if you want to make this be a bitch, we can make this be a bitch. That's up to you, buddy. Oh, you found it on the ground? Why? So you found it on the ground, you picked it up, you didn't bring it into the police station? Why did you just keep it, man? You just wanted to? Alright, man. Come over here with me. I want to put you in the back of my police car. At this point in time, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto. You're under arrest for reckless driving, destruction of public property, because you did break out the bus. You're also going to be charged with possession of stolen government property, alright? Alright, man. You understand what you're being charged for today, right? Alright, awesome, awesome, awesome. Sit tight. We'll be your sit tight for me. We'll get your transport and everything on the way, and we're gonna take you down to the jail. Alright, man? Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna move my shit out of the way, just so these officers can get out of here. But with that being said earlier about my computer, I can't wait to actually get a brand new setup going, just because I'm getting sick and tired of having this one. Like, all the wires and crap. I have so many freaking wires that I can't even get my computer chair. Okay, the bus just randomly fixed itself. Interesting. But yeah, I've got so many wires and stuff next to my computer chair that I can't even move my computer chair anymore.
Attention all
Got an
units.
impaired driver. I'm not too worried about it.
A possible Constable 502 on Greenwich Parkway.
Hey, it's actually like how Chicago had their destination signs in the wintertime where they never actually worked. That's funny. That is actually pretty freaking funny. They work, but then they don't work. That's funny. I don't know what to do with the actual bus, so we'll just have one of the transit people come pick it up. 241 dispatch, run a 2729 NCIC for me. It's gonna be Brandon Todd, 10-18-91. 10-4 dispatch, roll me a 10-97 in my 20. I'm gonna call the insurance company for the bus.
For a suspect placed under arrest on Altopia Parkway, east of LSX Custom Auto, Los Santos International.
Copy that. On my way.
Roger.
Hey, yeah, he's got a lot of on him. He's gonna be reckless driving. He's got possession of stolen government property, grand theft auto. He's got a lot. Criminal damage to property. So have fun with them. I guess CPD got any uniforms for females. Interesting. Now I know usually that the CPD transit detail usually rides around in partners, but I just kind of want to do a solo patrol today, just because why not? Why not? 241 dispatch. Show me code 410-8. Be available for more calls. I actually love how the license plate light illuminates. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game before. It looks freaking amazing. But yeah, guys, that is one of the callouts in transit. Callouts by Viper 212. Let's just flip around, make a U-turn here, and I want to get out of the airport area just because I feel like I've done a lot of airport in the past couple episodes or past couple weeks, I want to say. But it looks like we got a stuck Tahoe here, so we'll just see if the officer's actually in there. If not, we'll get the vehicle towed. I honestly believe that he is in there, but we'll see. Yeah, he is. Alright, whatever. Yeah, we'll just get the vehicle towed. Yeah, he can deal with it. You'll have to go out to the chief about it. Not my problem. Not my problem. Oh yeah, I'm so glad because I ended up picking up a HyperX headset. Kind of going back to what I was talking about the wires. I picked up a HyperX headset. Wireless. It was only like 99 bucks from 159 during the Cyber Monday sale. So I'm like, yeah, why not? I also picked up a wired one for $69, but so yeah, I'm kind of excited to actually have wireless. I'm gonna try to get one of those like Xbox controller adapters so I have less wires, but I have to do some cable management, which whenever I decided to, or two of my USB ports on my computer decided to stop working after the new Windows update. My cable management on the front side of my computer, like where my desk is and where my chair is and everything, all went to complete shit. So I have literally cords underneath my chair. I also need a new computer chair. I need to get a new desk because I'm using a actual freaking foldable lunch table right now. So I need to get everything new. I'm just trying to get a place so I can actually get my own like YouTube setup and whatnot, because I think that'd be awesome. And instead of having like a setup slash bedroom, because this, I mean, it's working for me. It's working for me. But my computer is just kind of going also to the shit too. So that's why I need to rebuild it, and then decided instead of rebuilding and sourcing parts, I'm just gonna build a brand new one and kind of keep this one as a backup, or even like as an editing computer or something. So that's the only thing I could think of doing. But yeah, guys, let's see what else we can get into out here tonight. 241 10-4. I'll be 76. Like we had a fair evasion. Just got hit by a car. 241 dispatch. He just got 1050 by a vehicle. Why is it always the same ped? 241. He's running on foot right now. So we got another CPD unit responding as well. He just tripped. He just tripped. He just tripped. See which way he's gonna run. On the ground. 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 241, he got another one at gunpoint right now. It's literally the same ped. Don't move. Don't move a muscle. Keep your hands at your sides, man. Hands at your sides. I thought his shirt said penis for a second. 241. I got one in custody right now. Hey, man, what's going on today? What you doing? At this point in time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford, and one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights, man? Alright, so with these rights in mind, do you wish to make a statement? Yeah? Alright, what you doing out here today? Relaxing your soul? That's not... Okay, I guess relaxing your soul, but we got a call out here of a fare invasion just up the road over here from one of our buses, and you're the only one that matches the description running off in the area. You got hit by a car back there. Are you alright, man? I mean, I understand 250S is a high fare. I mean, yeah, it is very high, I understand, but if you're going to be taking the bus, you got to pay it or get one of those 10-day passes or Venture cards, you know? You can't just be on the bus for free. That's not how this works, man. You don't have anything illegal on it's going to poke from your stick, any guns, knives, pocket knives, using needles, or anything like that, do you? Got nothing? Alright, go ahead and turn around for me. I'm going to pat you down really quick just to make sure, alright? Alright, he's got really nothing. He's got that prescription medicine, which, I mean, is nothing. Alright, 241, dispatch 2729, NCIC, Drake Sobo, 81593. TM4, roll me a 1097 on my 20 for 1.
Backup needed for
Lower arms needle marks. I'm not going to deal with anything like that.
North Rockford Drive, west of the Richards Majestic Studio.
I guess that's not my vehicle with the siren.
Copy that.
It was.
On the way.
Roger.
Yep. Y'all didn't see me hit that. We got a 14 FPIU. How's it going? I got one dumbass for you. Take him or leave him. That's up to you. I don't care. Fucker. Alright, 241 dispatch. I'm code 4108. That's the second call out in this pack out of 3. For some reason, there's a third one, which, as you can see here, has got assault in Metro, which I'm assuming is like a Metro train or a Metro train station. But anytime I try to do it, it says failed to start, and I am on the updated version. So I'm not sure. So as you can see here, there is 3 different call outs at the moment. But we've done the 2 out of the 3 that we can do, so I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode, guys. Really did hope y'all enjoy. Smash that like button if you have smash that like button if you haven't already. Make sure you drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And Doug, if you are watching this, if you have a link to this vehicle, if it is like publicly released or not, just let me know. If not, it's all good. All good. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Jesus Christ, you guys can go around. Good Lord, I'm trying to find a parking spot. But make sure you join that Discord fan base server, as well as follow me on Twitter. Add me on Snapchat if you want to. And then check out the guys in that description below. And yeah, that's going to go and do it, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Take care.